With a brand new craftonomy in our sights, we've got a major lead to hopefully bring us one step closer to escaping these loops. The king seems to have used wishcraft, so let's now utilize Sif's newfound memories to find out all we can. Keeping my fingers crossed that we perhaps cry a little less today, I feel like we need the break and Sif definitely needs the respite. I hope you all enjoy the loop. I'm fine. So we are in Act 4. I just don't know. Wait, hold on. Are we? Oh, that's right. It's because last time I was like, we already did the blessing. Okay. Let me. So, a few of you have already kind of noticed this, but I just am saying it for folks who haven't. I generally batch record on the weekends because I have a job and like other stuff I do during the week, and it ends up being quite busy. And so usually when you leave comments, it's like offset a little bit. And so oftentimes I either have discovered something already that you've maybe hinted at or commented at, or, it's just like, it's a little bit off of when I post. I did see one comment though, that I was just like, oh, y'all are trying to break my heart. And I'm blanking on who, I'm so sorry, but someone mentioned, Odil's side quest where this don't be suspicious, that one. We need to go in with everyone not loving us, but we have to not do the fun family side quests before we go in, and to listen for that like bing wish sound, or like the blinking bling. And so I guess it's not a wish sound. My brain's all on wishcraft now, so I guess it's not really a wishcraft. It's like a alert. So we're gonna do that first. I also have a note here, just looking at my notes from last time. I'm gonna try and check the telescope room. I'm gonna be talking with the god statue, so we're gonna do a little bit of hop skipping around just to see if we can get some of these loose ends tied up and figure out what is that last little bit of reading that we need to do. Because the big thing is we still haven't found like this information that I think we need to progress. So I talked to Luke before, in last episode, because I was just like so into it. I wanted to go back again just to talk and just catch if there's anything else Luke would want to say. Oh, 15 times? Have we been here that long? Oh my God. I am just like, you really like to talk to me, huh, Stardust? It's been more than 15 times already. Ugh. I'm so sorry for bothering you. I forgive you, Stardust. But maybe you should get something as, oh snap. I wonder, this would have happened regardless, I think, but kind of nice that we came back. For coming to talk to me so often. A secret tutorial? Maybe you'll know about it already, though. So, there's an item you can give to your party if you talk to them in Dormant. Did you know that? Is there? How did you not find it already? You should explore Dormant a little more, Stardust. There's a flower you can get and give to your party. Oh, is the tutorial about how I can give you that flower? Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about we could give Loop the flower. What? No, gross. I don't want it. I don't want any of your stuff. But I'm a bit of a special case still, and so there's a couple items you can show me if you... We can show Loop items? I feel like a dingus for not even trying in the first place. Oh my gosh. Is that so? What? Okay. So we need to just start showing Loop everything now. What else have we missed? I'm too lazy to open new choices for you in our conversations, though, so just stand kind of close to the tree and interact with your souvenirs. Maybe I'll have something to say about it. So in simpler terms, if you use a souvenir near me, I might react to it. Huh. Anyway, how can I help you? Well, I don't think I have any new questions. Yeah, no, nothing. Let me just step away for a second and show you whatever I have in my pocket right now. Whoops. Okay, I guess I was already standing close enough. Okay, so if I just go into my pockets. Okay, well, I only have a silver coin. You roll the coin around in your pocket. Ugh. Do you want to talk about it? Why would you? It's just a coin after all. Of course it is. There's definitely not a single reason you've kept it this whole time. You haven't even tried to buy anything with it. A snack? A stupid item? Anything? Leave it behind already. Why would it? Why? I mean, we tried to buy a croissant with it. Or sorry, not a croissant. We know there's history there. Sorry, pain au chocolat. Why does Loop care anyway? I don't care. Not in the slightest. Ooh, no thanks, Stardust. Show Loop a souvenir. Okay, we're gonna go grab a few more souvenirs. BRB. I just went fishing and I was just clicking through because I was like, there's nothing new that's gonna happen, right? The fisher person said, no fish? They speak? Hee. You just started fishing with such confidence, and yet you do not even look a little bit disappointed at not catching anything. So you must have guessed. Ugh. There's no fish in this river? Yeah, I noticed. Sorry. I'm surprised you noticed. This river used to be plentiful a few months ago, and then I noticed I was catching less and less fish. Of course, this coincided with the arrival of the king. My guess is that the king's curse froze people, yes, but it froze rivers and the fish inside it too. The fish upstream of Dormont must all be frozen in time by now. We also have less bugs than usual, less birds than usual. Our ecosystem is dying slowly. Excuse me. So even if our village was somehow left untouched by the curse forever, we would all starve to death eventually. I hope you manage to beat the king tomorrow so the river fish can come back. Hehehe. Oh my gosh. What? Cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. So the other souvenirs that we can get while here include the thingy thing, the picture, the really adorable picture. And I feel like there's other stuff that we have gotten before. The flower, yes. I'll have to just go through and talk to folks. So cute. Now I wonder too if, like everything else, if we show Loop things again. I feel like this game has taught me to not assume that conversation, well, which is funny because I just quickly scrolled through that fisher person conversation, but I'm wondering if we show things multiple times to Loop, if that changes. So I think I'll try it for a couple of loops just to see. Kitchen station. I feel like, oh, you pick up the walk here, but you don't. Yeah. Don't think there's anything else. Oh, the flower's up here. Okay. It's been a minute since I've got the flower. I stopped after I gave it to each of our party members. Okay. It's fine. Good luck tomorrow. We're all counting on you. Brilliant. You know what I realized? Oh my gosh, why? I need to step back. I also realized we went on a date with everyone, but we didn't have like an alone time moment with Sif, and I'm wondering if we'll ever get that. Like a self, like you take yourself on a date, you know? Okay, let's give this flower. Ugh, a flower. I don't want any of your stuff, Stardust. Get that out of here. This is where your gentle giving heart gets you. Oh, this is what your gentle giving heart. Really? Come on. What else? What else? Do you want to see this? Are you maybe sad that you're not in it? Okay, long thingy thing. You look at the thingy thing. If you had a short gizmo gadget and a secret ingredient. Okay, so there's nothing there for Loop. Huh. The ribbon is something we give to Mirabelle. I don't think we have anything there. Let me also do a quick ask again here. See if we can ask about wishcraft. We already did. There's nothing new. Yeah, I think really to progress, we need to somehow go to the telescope room. And by somehow, I mean we just need to go to the telescope room. So let's actually just do that. We're gonna just slip on a little banana peel here to speed things up. Step closer. Sorry, Sif. You slipped on a banana peel. Can we start again, but let's do floor 3, but not unlock anything. Use 15. Yeah, I have so many star sparkle things. The banana killed you again. Gosh darn banana. All right. So we're not gonna try and make it to, what's his face, the king. At this point, we're just trying to get to the telescope room. I think that there's something in there that we should be able to read and learn, and that's going to be what gets us further. But we'll see. I have been wrong many a time before. Okay, just because we only have been here once, I'm going to go back to the orrery. Or is that what that... Well, that was the object was called. To the secret room from the king. Try to read what is written. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think I can because I don't have the memory equipped. I want to just try it one more time just in case we missed something. Memory of memories. Awesome. Okay. Because I imagine if there isn't the text that I need in the telescope room, we're gonna have to just go back and read everything in case I've missed something, like, because I think we've read all of sort of the major books that gave us a headache at this point. What is this? Has a lot of balls attached. It's called an orrery. Okay, so this is all the same. A bookcase. They're all so old. A drawer. You open it. There's a beautiful hat. Oh! I meant to read the book, and I accidentally went too far, but hey, that's cool, the starry hat. Wait, what does this look like? Equipment. Starry hat. The fabric lining the inside of the hat is filled with stars. Boost defense, attack speed, and crit chance. Heals 5% HP every turn. That's incredible. Yeah, our traveler's hat just boosts attack speed and crit chance. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. All right, a journal with a star on its cover. It looks very old, feels like it'd break apart. Okay, so we're gonna be reading this book again. It's going all the way through. Nothing new. Okay. Let's go back. We're going to get that crest. We're gonna go to the telescope room. And, oh yeah, I should equip the memory of victory or whatever that memory is. Memory of sadnesses. Yeah, memory of sadnesses. But yeah, I want to be able to go to the telescope room and see. And then if not that, we're going to have to go through and do what I call, again, a touch everything run, where we kind of try to read everything or touch everything. I think in this case, we're going to try to read everything. Because, yeah, I don't know what else we would look at for information. There's got to be, there's something I'm missing, and I don't know what. Again, assuming the telescope room doesn't have what we want, which maybe it will. Maybe I'm overthinking this. All right, let's do, I don't know, let's do just attack. All right, let me make sure my memory of memories is equipped. It's so handy. It's nice at the bottom, so it's fast to get to. Okay, use the star crest. Yes. Yes, please. Whoa, where are we? There's a big window over there, see? Okay, we can fast forward through that. So we are now, quote, stuck, but we're gonna see if we can read anything. It's a star chart. the star chart. There's a book in Kabuin open on the table. Okay, this is more about colors, but we already had read that before. Looks like a child has tried to write down their first word. This is the king trying to remember language, which I think is fascinating. It looks like someone was trying to write your country's name. You cannot read it still. Dang. Some books, you can read their titles. They're books about space, the stars, the universe, a world globe. Okay, and this was where we had that realization where we were like, we can't point to where we're from. Telescope, it's dusty. Okay, you have to say something. Stars aren't boring. Huh? But they are. They're just dots in the sky. Oh. But they're not boring. They're not just dots. They're big balls of fire and gas and light. Fire? Most are bigger than our planet. They're just really far. Huh? Really? And they don't appear at night. They're here during the day, too. Whoa. Okay, that was interesting, but stop telling the kid lies. I almost believe you, Sifrine, but that one is too much. I mean, if stars are also here during the day, then why can't we see them? Oh. Got you. Weird joke, Sif. Dang. Anything else that we can get through here? I wonder, do we have anything in our pockets that we could perhaps use? I didn't grab anything, so that's kind of unfortunate. Huh. Okay. Well, let's go back then. We investigated the telescope room, so I'm going to check that off on my notes. Let's go back. Let's go back to Dorma. I want to try 50. Oh my god, 50 loops. The big 50. You could do some math to figure out how many days, weeks, months you've been stuck here. You don't always spend very long in a single loop, but sometimes you do spend more than 24 hours in there, so doing the math would be easy enough. But you won't, because you're smart. You can guess what it would do to your brain. Back to it. Dang. 50 loops. Well, that fact just kind of blew my mind. All right, we're gonna fast forward through all this. We have the carrot method. Great. Wing. Let's go to the change god statues. New loop, new blessing. Let's go in with some speed. I'm trying to keep it relatively balanced. I think that's kind of fun. And so far I haven't felt too much of an impact in terms of like, maybe it's because I'm keeping it balanced, but okay. So there was nothing in the telescope room. I don't really know what to do with the orrery, or if we're ever going to do anything with it. I think I'm going to try this run to accomplish two things. I'm going to see if I can make Odile suspicious, and I am going to try to talk with the change god statues, because that was something that we did kind of unlock, this little side quest of Mirabelle asking us if we wanted to learn more about the change god statues. We went back, we went to the intact key knife statue, and I think now we're going to be able to find out a little more. And maybe that's part of what we need to do. Stay silent. Sad. I didn't see you there. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? All right, time to cue the joke. One could say it's a pretty tremendous tree. You both laugh, then you wait for him to touch you. His hand stops above your shoulder. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Nope. Okay, I'll be going now. Sorry, Isabeau, I'm so sorry. Hey, Stardust, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Let's talk about something. Sure, what do you want to talk about? Why Stardust? Ooh, that's a good question. Is it because I'm from the stars? I'm of the stars, not just part of the belief? I still feel like, I think I said this way back when, but I feel like I had two theories. One was that the king was Sif. That is not true. I don't think at this point. I think the king is a different person than Sif. But I still feel like something suspicious about Loop, for sure. And I feel like Loop may be like part of Sif. Initially I was like, is Loop maybe a guardian of some sort? But I'm like, maybe it's closer than that. Maybe Loop and Sif are the same. And I think we even had a dialogue option about this, and Loop was like, hi, you are joking me, you're kidding me. But I don't know, I feel like they're tied more deeply than Loop is letting on. Because you're what's left, I suppose. What's left? What's left of what? And because it's a cute nickname. You're my little Stardust. My little cutie patootie Stardust. Ew. But just say you don't want to answer. It's fine. Oh, but it's so much fun to annoy you instead. Distracting people with puns and jokes is the best way to evade stupid questions. Yeah, you can relate. See? They're so similar. Okay. Let's see if there's any new questions. No. Okay. Let's show... Oh shoot, I only have the coin. Well, the coin and the picture were the only two that elicited reactions. So let me show the coin again. You think about the incident. The incident, which is why we're keeping the coin? What? Wait. Wait. Loop? Do I have to face Loop? What? Let me grab that picture. Maybe there's something. Maybe I'm going to get a little bit more from Loop on that too. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, just for the heck of it, I'm going to talk to the fishing one again. See if we can get anything else. You know nothing what bite, and yet you fish. Once again, you didn't catch anything, but it's fine. That it's fine feels a little bit better than every other it's fine that we've said. I will say that. Okay. So, let's see if we can show Friendship Doodle again. Nothing new there. Let's do Bright Flower. You wave the flower towards Loop. That flower again? I don't want it, Stardust. Give it to someone else. Interesting. Okay. Alright. The coin seems a bit more auspicious because it gave us dialogue about the incident. And I feel like that's something that we want to dig into a bit more. So I'll probably show the coin and maybe the picture again because it looks like it's also emotionally impacting Loop. Any reason? Wait, hold on. No. Take a step back. I want to... Let's no, not craft, equip. If we have the memory of bomb, if looping to the king, dang. I'm feeling less and less the need for the bomb, honestly. But you know what? Let's just get the thing. I'm gonna do this run trying to figure out what do we need to read about the king and about wishcraft that I am not finding. And to do that, I need to start at level 1, unfortunately. And so I can't teleport straight to the king or loop straight to the king. I will not do the nice quest with everyone. Is there anything else I'm missing? No. All right, so let's just go and do the sad dinner. Wonder if anything else will have changed since it's been a long time since we've done this. The food always tastes the same. You eat anyway. Okay, this is all the same here. We'll stay with you, Mira, until the end. Oh. Oh, Deal. You understand. She'd curse them if they tried. But why do they never hug you? There must be something wrong with you, isn't there? No. You know better, Sif. Come on. Isabeau is whispering your name. Don't turn around and keep sleeping. My heart, just a little crack, just right through it. Little fissure. Oh, I hate this, but I'm gonna do it because I want to see what happens. Does everything just end? We just go to sleep at that point? We're not gonna turn around. We're gonna keep sleeping. Oh, no! Oh, my heart. Already asleep, huh? Oh, well. Then maybe it would be fine if I... What? Said it now. No, that's not cool. I'll tell them tomorrow when we've beaten the king. You really have to, Isabeau. You crab and coward. Good night, Sif. Oh, my heart. You never actually rest at the clock tower. Isabeau talks to you to say nothing, and you answer. Or you don't. And you blink, and it's over. You never sleep here. You just thought you did. Soon you'll close your eyes and open them, and everyone's waking up. No, everyone's ready to go. No, you're all leaving. No, you're all at the entrance of the house, and you look up, and... Oh... The house gate. We're here. Honey, I'm home. At this point, just because we don't have the benefits, the boons given to us, first of all, I'm gonna equip the starry hat. And I'm going to instead equip, for now, the memory of family, because that's going to level everyone else up much more quickly. That'll be helpful, for sure. Okay, so the circle key is here, but really my interest right now is talking and examining the statue. It's been destroyed. I don't know how many I need to investigate. I'm just going to move forward. I don't really need the items. Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh. I just remembered this room. And press the switch. Kaboom. I almost just walked through. Are we not talking about the big rock? It's nice to remind myself of the dialogues here. Yeah, I want to get the family leveled up as best as possible. We're going to expedite this a little bit. I'm not going to actively look for encounters, but I'm not going to really run from them either. Okay, this is, we need a paper. Tear you apart. There we go. Again, Sif is strong enough at this point. They're just one-shotting everyone. The big thing I'm looking for here are Change God statues and things to read. Now, we have this little one. This is the Mudu book. Yeah. I don't think that's meant for this purpose or what I'm trying to do, but I'll go back to that lock room in a second. But first, time to go get that crest. I don't think there's anything in the kitchen I'll need, but we need to get the key from there. Now, one thing that will be interesting about the kitchen. Okay, so that's the boulangerie. Loving us is the yeast they could do. I'll get a few items just in case. I'm curious to see what happens with the counter here. You hit your hip on the counter and don't even flinch. Whoa, 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 this is the first time. Whoa, you okay? You nod and keep going. That is new. Okay, no time. So, cookies, they're frozen in time. I don't think this gives off the suspicious wink. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay. I think the only ones that give off the suspicious wink are primarily in the library. I need to start making a note so that once I get those, just so I can, if I miss one in the future, I can go back and I have a little checklist for myself. The door unlocked. What? I feel like even though those don't give off the ba-ding sounds, I mean, narratively, Odiel's a bit suspicious at that. Even though it may not be a trigger for the actual side quest itself. Okay, the bookcase is filled with many books. Oh, wait, whoops. I forgot to equip the memory. Let's do that really fast. I wish I had like a faster way to switch between them. Okay, so let's see if there's anything new in here. You can read it now. It seems to be a theoretical essay about how to use wishcraft. Wishcraft is real. You start flipping through it. Sifrine, what are you looking at? It's a book on something called wishcraft. Wishcraft? What's that? Do we really have time for this right now? You grin. I think wishcraft is what gave the king power over timecraft. Oh, crap. This would be very, very, very useful to know, wouldn't it? Interesting. May I see? How are you even reading this? Letter's bad. I can't read it at all. I've never even heard of wishcraft. Are you sure it's even real? Worth a try. Since you can read it, can you translate what you can, Sif? You nod furiously. You start reading and translate as best as you can. Heck yes. Okay, so we are getting a little bit further, I think. I'll leave that because last time we tried to read it and we couldn't translate it. I'll leave the thinking to you all. I'm a child. I have a lot on my mind. I cannot help. Understandable. Okay, Isabeau and Odiel listen intently while Mirabelle and Bonnie start playing some kind of game in a corner. You keep translating. After a bit, Odiel nods. I think I understand. Wishcraft, as the name implies, is the art of crafting wishes, of making whatever you desire come true. According to this, there seems to be no clear limit on what kind of wish you can make come true. A big part of it seems to come through just believing very strongly that your wish will come true, huh? So, by crafting some specific rituals in conjunction with a powerful will for your wish to come true, people can seemingly make any kind of wish come true. So anyone has wish power, provided the rituals are in place? Is that what they're saying? Okay. You use the word congestion, so now I'm confused. Conjunction. It means the same way we use craft and certain knowledge and will to make figurines move, there's a way to use craft to make your wishes come true. You nod. Bonnie raises their hand. Bonnie's in school mode. You have a question, Boniface. Can it make any wish come true if you ask? Yes, but the way the wish comes true seems a little more complicated than that from what Sifrine translated. Yeah, depending on what you ask, your wish might not come true. Wait, so the favor tree, that's real then? Is that part of the ritual to manifest wishcraft? So if wishcraft is true and everyone goes to the favor tree and makes wishes, And we've been going to the Change God statues and wishing for like stat bonuses, right? So what if everyone... Okay, hold on. What if... Oh... Could we get the rest of the villagers to wish to save Vogard? Like, if we got us and all of the villagers who still remain to go to the favor tree and wish for the loops to stop. Maybe that's the solution. Yeah, depending on what you ask, your wish might not come true, but you might get the means to make your wish come true. So like, let's say you wish to win a rock, paper, scissors tournament. Instead of having it come true through pure luck, you might get something to help make it come true. Like, maybe you'd get better at reacting. You could see your opponent's hand in slow motion as it falls, so you can change your own hand. Or maybe you'd get the insight to tell what they'd be playing based on their body language. Or you just get the power to see the future, so you know what hand your opponent will play beforehand. Wait, but then if the king... Hold on. The king is using wishcraft to keep the loop. So yeah, we would need the power of like, friendship and love and family, right? More powerful wishes to override his. That's how we could maybe save the world? Maybe? Oh, or maybe you could meet a powerful rock, paper, scissors master who'd be willing to teach you through the goodness of their heart. Maybe. But what if your opponent also made a wish to win? Yeah, what happens then? What do you think would happen? Maybe the wishes would cancel each other out and the match would end in a draw. Or maybe their wishes would both be considered null and be anyone's game. Or maybe the wishes can't work because it's two opposite wishes, so they'd both explode and destroy the whole world. Oh no! But neither of the wishes would come true then. So maybe they'd both get to win somehow? Maybe they'd both go to different tournaments. Or share a medal. Cute. This is fascinating. Makes you want to go into wishology, huh? Ha, almost. So if wishcraft is how the king got his powers, what did he wish for then? I don't know, but maybe his power to freeze people in time might not be what he wished for. Oh, snap. Because what if he wished for his country to be restored? No, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe his power to freeze people in time might not be what he wished for, but it's the means to make his wish come true. To make Vogard perfect. A perfect picture. Oh, but then, question. I have a question. Yes, Mira. I give you permission to speak. Thank you. Sifrine, you think the king could have gotten timecraft powers by just wishing for them, right? You nod. Considering he's the one who told you about wishcraft in the first place. So then, if wishes can be that powerful, wouldn't anyone making a wish at any time be kind of dangerous? We'd be living in a very different world, wouldn't we? Well, there's a ritual, right? If someone wished to be the strongest person alive, or a kid wished for 1,000,000 ponies. We can do that? Wish for 1,000,000 ponies? Oh no! To answer your question, my dear Mira, it seems that just wishing for things does hold a little bit of power, but not enough to actually make anything come true. But like Sif said, over time, people figured out specific ways to do wishcraft to increase their chances of the wish coming true. And it depends on the wish too. Some wishes are easier to make come true. And it also depends on the strength of the wish, like how much do you want it to come true? Although it seems the strength of the wish isn't as important as the whole ritual part. You can wish as hard as you want for something, but there's no ritual, it's very likely that nothing will happen. I wonder if that's partially why the king broke these change god statues, because we manifest our wish at the start of every loop to get more powerful at the change god statue. If there are no change god statues, or fewer, perhaps there's fewer channels for people to create wishes to stop the king and stop the time from being frozen. Ooh, okay. I wish I won the single game, wouldn't ask for much belief or a lot of rituals, but in theory, you could prepare rituals and wish for something much larger, like, I wish I could win this world tournament. Or I'd wish I could get enough power so I can freeze a whole country in time, right? Right. So the king knew how to use and do wishcraft then. That's what this means. Wishcraft could account for his mastery over timecraft, and so he must have known specific rituals to make his wish come true. Where could he have learned them? Does it matter? Maybe. Because that's it, isn't it? That's it. Wishcraft is the art of making wishes come true, wishes that could bestow immense power. A wish must be what's trapping you here. Yes. That's it, that's it, that's it. Now, here's the thing. Because we have the there's a piece missing, but I feel like we know that the king has powerful wish capabilities, on timecraft capabilities because of it. Sif also has really powerful wish capabilities because every time we've looped back and felt that tug and that pull, right? That's Sif not actually dying. It's Sif wishing for the loop to restart. So I wonder if it's a combination of the king and maybe an unconscious Sif wish that is keeping the loop going. We need to like unlock Sif's unconscious wish to stay in this loop. I think. You can't help but smile widely. Finally a hint. Finally a real path you can follow. Something you can do. You try and calm your breathing. Okay. Specific rituals, huh? It's a long shot, but there might be another book about wishcraft somewhere. Something you couldn't read before. All right. Well, that was the plan, so we're going to keep a moving. Wait, hold on. Did I touch this one? I don't think. Oh, yes. Sorry, this is the taciturn someone who doesn't speak up very much. I speak up sometimes. Tired of repeating the same blinding lines over and over again. It's nice to hear you all talk. Okay. Niceties aside, we are going to go back and equip our memory of, what is it? Family? Victory? Yeah, family. Oh, what is nice is that family and memory, since we are interchanging between them so frequently, they're both at the end, so we can just kind of like go to... That was good planning and placement on the dev's part. All right. Oh, why did I do paper? Oh, dang. I still one-shot that monster. That sadness, even with the weak element. Yikes. Okay. We're cruising through here, so we still have more to read. I'm feeling pretty hopeful, though. I'm feeling pretty good. Why am I doing that again? Our ability to translate that makes me feel like maybe in the room with the orrery we'll find another book, or we'll be able to maybe read more of that book. Perhaps in the library there's going to be something. That's where a lot of books are, in the library. Let me just state the obvious. Okay, I don't think this one activates Odil's suspicion. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I'm doing this so I can take notes so that if I don't activate Odil's suspicion completely, at least I have a checklist again. We're looking for that bedding sound. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, let's see rocks. Let's do paper. Gosh, I wonder how high Sif is gonna end up getting by the end of the game. Like, we're gonna reach level 100? Maybe, it feels like it. Okay, so we've got the newspaper articles here. Okay, nothing new. All right, so let's keep it going forward. We've got the stars in the sky. Is that so? I mean, I don't know if that's a suspicious moment with Odile, but it gave that sound. I think that was just for learning. But I'll say just in case. Newspaper on floor 2. Just in case. Because anything where Odile is like, is that so? Or, interesting. Or what? I want to keep track of. So let's grab this key. And let's see what we have to draw today from our cards here. We've had some ominous ones. We've had, oh God. I think this is the first time we've had a trapped blindfolded man surrounded by swords. Why is he alone? The bottom says 8 of swords. Alone? No, my family should be with me. Okay, open the closet. Okay, that's nothing there. Some books on the House of Change. We don't need to worry about that. Craftonomy book. Okay, I don't think this will have what we want, but I'm reading it just in case. Oh, sorry, Craftonomy. Stay silent. Okay, you like being able to be near them. All right, and I think this other doc is just about candles. Yep, crafting candles. We don't need that. Oh yes, I have the right thing equipped. But that's all right. We are gonna move on forward. So this was floor 1. Whoops. Boop, boop. Complete. I'm excited to see what's next. I'm nervous to see what's next. Now we're on floor 2. So we're going through the classroom. I think this is... out of disrespect. This is also the location where the library is, so I imagine we'll hopefully find something here. I'm still making sure to read everything just in case that there's a nugget or something that I missed. It's very lovely handwriting. Okay, we know about this villager. Always wanted to ask her for fashion tips, a pile of students' papers, a list of students' names. We learn about their names, nothing new there. Sifrine, no other names, no last name. The bookcase is filled with books about many, many random things, something called bonding earrings. Okay, so we don't want any of that. This way you wear earrings, follow the script. Looking at the statue of the Change God, a board with some doodles. It's a nice classroom. Okay, some school books, mathematics, geography, crafting. Okay, nothing there that we need. More school books. Okay, can I read this poster? A note stuck to the wall. Oh yeah, the no snack eating. Oh, Bon. Various school supplies. Okay, so we've investigated that whole room. All right, now this one we need to be careful where we use it. I don't think I want to use it creatively. Like, I think I'm gonna stick with just moving forward up to floor 3. I don't think I need to do anything sort of special with it. I think Sifrine is at, like level 85. I'm wondering if we can get Sif to level 100. I think that would be kind of, I don't know, it seems like a nice number to aim for. But I also kind of dread that because that's a lot of levels, and if we have to get Sif to level 100, that means we've been here far too long. Okay. Let's go into the headmaiden's office. But, first we gotta stop by our favorite spot, although it's been quite heartbreaking the last few times. You poke everyone again, but this time, no one reacts. Dang it, that is what we keep getting now. It's quickly becoming my least favorite room. Okay. It's been destroyed. Oh shoot, I feel like, did I not talk to the change god? Oh no, this is good. Okay. Sifrine, are you curious about the change god statues, perhaps? I'm just wondering why they're broken. That's the king's doing, isn't it? They're statues of the change god, and the king wants to freeze Vogard in time, so maybe the king wanted to make a statement. Look how useless your god is. That sort of thing. But only the faces are destroyed. Normally you'd destroy the whole statue, right?
The face is important, Dial.
Oh, or deal.
Yes. So every statue we've seen so far is made by a different crafter or artist.
It's kind of a cultural thing to craft your own change god. The change god is always changing, always different. We all have our own version of the change god in our brains.
The change god is always depicted wearing the same clothes, so they're at least recognizable in that way, but their face is always changing. I think the change god has like 1,000 eyes. That's how they see everything. I've heard someone say the change god had sewn their mouth shut, unable to tell us how to change and leaving it us poor humans to figure it out.
I had a dream they had dimples.
and since it's crafted by us, it's supposed to represent our connection to the change god. The change god by their very nature doesn't interact with humans much. Except for when they blessed Mirabelle. Yes, but by crafting the change god's face, we get linked to them in some small way.
Now remember, Mirabelle's nervous about this because she wasn't technically blessed by the change god to do this quest.
And some people get to communicate with the change god through the statues they've made as well.
Oh, really? Nah, not really.
Yes, really. I've met someone who's talked to the change god when they finished their statue.
Was it in a dream, maybe? Because you know that doesn't count.
Anyway, that's why all the statues are different from one another.
Interesting. So it's a cultural tradition to make your own statue, and it's a connection between you and the change god. How do you connect with your gods, madame? Well, we make shrines for our gods, and everyone shares the shrines. Sharing gods? Interesting. Now that you know more about the statues and the change belief, maybe you could check Mirabelle's statue once more. Ooh, really? Okay. Interesting.
Oh, that's the head.
Oh, yes. We know it's the head housemaiden's office. We're going to look at the papers. Boring admin. Gonna grab the key. All right. Beautiful. You pick up the key taped to the underside of the drawer. Rock position. Some paper and ink. On the paper, you can see a spreadsheet of some kind. There's 2 columns, one filled with names, while the other has only 1 or 2. The first full column is titled Save Vogard. The second near empty column is titled Other. What could this be about? I wonder if it's like the list the head housemaiden made for like, here are the people who... Although, why would that list be bigger? Okay, that's just calling the king. Closet is full of boring admin papers. Because, yeah, what was it? One was titled Save Vogard. That's a longer list. And one's titled Other. That's a shorter list. Maybe it's the original, like, here are the people I think should save Vogard. But I don't know. I feel like that's not quite it. I just don't know. Put that on mysteries. We'll probably figure out later. Okay, random books. We're gonna get the key to mindful change. Put the key in our pocket. Okay, now here we go. We're gonna talk to the statue. Although I don't think we need to now that we've had that dialogue. This, though, this I think is a Odile moment. Something's weird. Yeah. So book in library. This is floor 2. The other one was floor 1. I accidentally put it as floor 2.
Huh? Something's weird? Like what?
I'll let you know when I find out. Okay. Come on, Odile. Put it together. Put it together. You press the switch. I just touched it. Ha ha ha. Odile. This is me looking over at Odile every single time something funky happens. Okay. Oh, but we didn't do the quest. Okay. That's fine. What it means for us in our past. Okay, we had already read that book. Moldy books. Language you cannot read. Oh, but hold on. Here we go. This is probably what we're looking for. Equip. Sif. Memory of memories. The bookcase is filled with moldy old books. One of them is written in your language. You can read it now. It seems to be a book on different rituals to craft wishes. You flip through it. Another wiggly, headachy book.
Is this another book on wishcraft?
You nod. You start translating as best as you can. The book talks about many different rituals to craft wishes, from the correct way to pick up 4-leaf clovers to, interesting, calling out to shooting stars the right way. The connection to shooting stars is kind of interesting, and I wonder if it's significant because of the game being in stars and time. Sif's connection to Loop, who is a star, or at least looks like a star. The religion of the Forgotten Country being very much based on stars.
Favor tree what now? The favor trees can grant wishes?
Favor trees like the one in Dormont? The one everyone asks things to? Aha, I knew it! It makes sense. You even vaguely remember thinking about it a long time ago. Asking a higher power for a favor is no different than making a wish, isn't it? So, could someone's wish to the favor tree have trapped you here? Whose? What? What did you wish for at the favor tree again? Oh my god, what did I wish for at the favor tree? You think and think and think, trying to remember what you even wished for. It was so far back. Such a long time ago. You wished to be here when Bonnie reunites with their sister. That's a good one. Was that all? You think so? Oh. It can't be because of your wish, then. You haven't even gotten further than baiting the king, letting alone leaving the house to make that wish come true. Your wish can't come true until you escape. Okay, so I guess we didn't interact with the king's wish. So then maybe... What did you all wish for? I mean, we know Odile wished about the coin flip, and that was the thing that proved that things could change, right? That elements of randomness were something that couldn't be controlled by the frozen in time looping element. To the favor tree, you mean? Well, I mentioned it earlier, but I wished to win a coin flip. A wish that didn't come true, by the way. Well, I might have done the correct ritual, but I didn't put any belief in it, did I? But you know her wish doesn't come true on every loop. Some loops she wins the coin flip, some loops she doesn't.
I ask for my sister to be okay. I wished for all of Vogard to be safe from the king.
I wonder if wishing for Vogard to be safe from the king has kept the loops going?
What about you, Isabeau?
I, didn't wish for anything. What?
What?
Listen, I just didn't know what to wish for. I'm an indecisive guy. Leave me alone. I can't believe this. Oh, madame, I'm gonna wish to win my next coin flip is gonna judge me now? Madame, I'm gonna win to wish my next coin flip. Yes. Wish to win my next coin flip. I didn't think anything would happen. At least I wished for something.
That's too bad.
Huh. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed I didn't wish for anything now. Why didn't I clap my hands and wish for something? Wait, we're supposed to clap our hands? We missed a pretty critical part. Okay, so we haven't made a wish yet. Yeah? That's how you ask a favor to the favor tree. You look at the tree and clap your hands once and say aloud whatever you ask for. Well, but we've never done that at the Change God statues. Isabel looks at everyone else. Is that not correct?
No, it's what I did.
Me too. This is how you taught me, Isabeau.
This is also how I learned it at school.
Safrine, did you not do it like that? Oh my god. It's in the details. Don't assume everyone knows all these. Oh my god. No, of course not. You make your wish and breathe it into the leaf you like best. And fold the leaf over to keep your wish safe. What? It just makes sense? They're all looking at you. You've only wished at a favor tree that one time, but it just makes sense. You're trying to explain. You choose a leaf to represent yourself. Uh-huh. You breathe your wish into it to make a link between you and whatever you're wishing to. So a link between you and the tree? No, the universe, I think.
So the stars and stuff, they're the ones who make your wish come true?
Keep going, Sifrine. You repeat your wish 3 times, which is what Sif does. Get sharper, wanting, like, what else? That's the most prominent one. But also, I'm sure, like, every time Sif is like, I'm fine, there has to be an element of, like, wish in that. Wishing and forcing things down. Every time we go back, there's an element of, like, we have that build up. So I wonder if it's building up the intention 3 times.
3 times?
6 could work, I think, or 7 or 13. So whatever number. And then you fold the wish into the leaf to tether the link between you and the wish. Touching it. They're all staring at you. If you just look at the tree and clap and say stuff aloud, why would the wish know where to go?
I suppose so?
That kind of makes sense, I suppose. But that's so many details to remember.
And that's not how we were taught at all. It's something we learn as Vogardians, and I've never heard anyone do it differently.
But is that why maybe the wishes, like if people were at the favor tree and if they were wishing for Vogard to be saved, it wouldn't work? Because maybe they're not doing the ritual right. And so maybe Sif's... Okay. But then the favor trees are more of a superstition, aren't they? No one really takes it seriously. Well, except lately, where everyone started taking it super seriously just in case.
So, did everyone in the country mess up their wish?
Odile starts laughing.
Well, why are you laughing?
Sorry. It's just funny. This could have been a way to save Vogard if everyone somehow wished for it. But no one knew how to do it correctly, so... And the only person who knew how to do it wished for... What did you wish for, Sifrine? It's embarrassing, so... Why is it embarrassing, though? I think that's so sweet, and they would love that. Once again, Sif misses a moment in which to truly be vulnerable with the people who really love them. I wish for croissants to be eradicated. What?
What? No, not croissants.
And since Sifrine knew the ritual, croissants might actually be... Oh no. I sure hope this specific wish doesn't come true. But yeah, no one except Sif knew the right ritual, but rituals are only one part of it, right? Belief is another. If enough people wish for the same thing, maybe it can make a difference. Okay, so maybe we do have to get people to wish for the... Like, maybe instead of the sleepover, before we catch everyone before they go to the favor tree, we all wish for the same thing. And maybe that could set us up to defeat the king and stop the loops. Forever. A drop of belief in a notion of nothing. Boo. So Mirabelle wished for Vogard to be saved. Odile wished for a coin flip, to win a coin flip. Bonnie wished for their sister to be okay. And Isabeau didn't wish for anything. I wonder if Isabeau's lying. Maybe not. But there's a part of me that's like, Isabeau, did you really wish for nothing? You don't think any of these wishes could have trapped you here, so maybe someone else's? The king probably wished for Vogard to be perfect or something, so you don't think it's related to you. Could Loop be wishing? Is there a way to know what people in Vogard wish for? You should ask the villagers in Demont what they wish for. Okay. Now I'm wondering, is it worth going... Yes, we do need to go to the 3rd floor anyways, because I want to get the key knife and finish out the side quest with the Change God statues in Mirabelle. Poor Mirabelle, we're gonna just embarrass her again, being like, your Change God statue looks demented, or whatever everyone said. That was so sad. I wonder. Oh, no, I bet you, oh my gosh, the list we just read, it was Save Vogard or Other. I wonder if that's referring to the wishes of people who wanted to save Vogard. Did I get the key? No, I didn't. I didn't even get the crest. Yes, the trap building room. Okay. Boop. Oh, dang it, this sadness. There we go. I'm like, I know I could just equip the memory of sadnesses, but I just don't want to. I wonder if that's the list. Like, I bet you I'm going to go back to Dormont and everyone's going to be like, oh, I don't remember. There's no way to tell about the people who are frozen. So the list maybe is the thing that we're going to utilize. Save Vogard or Others. And I wrote it down. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's go with nice to tear you apart. Lisa, you're tearing me apart. Vogard, you're tearing me apart. So I paused right here because I realized this is different than the last snack time when we were talking about the death rituals. Because in all of the previous conversations about the death rituals, either Bonnie hadn't heard and hadn't read the death ritual book. In this loop, for the first time, Bonnie had read the death ritual book, but because we did not do the side quest where Bonnie and Sif bonded, Bonnie's not feeling as reassured or optimistic. And so the conversation is turning out a little bit different. So we just said Bonnie, and then Bonnie was just kind of like, what the heck, you guys? You had to say something, but they were listening all this time before and they were fine, right? Why did you have to say something? You should do something. You have to fix this. Please, listen to...
No, you're all stupid for talking about this. Stupid.
Touch. You remember that touch is useful to make people less upset, or so you've heard. No better time to try? You approach Bonnie and try to pat their head. You don't even get close before Bonnie slaps your hand away and...
Don't touch me. Curse you, Freen. Don't come near me. I don't want you to touch me. I don't want you to talk to me. I don't want you to even look at me. I don't want to think about any of this.
You know this isn't about you. They need your help right now. You try to approach them again.
No! Stop! Don't come near me. I hate you, Freen. If you like to talk about how everyone will die, you should just get it over with and die, Freen. I don't care. I hate you.
Your heart sinks. Your stomach... No, don't make it...
I hate you. 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 I hate you.
Whoa. Dang.
What about you, Sifreen?
Oh, Sif. Bury me somewhere. Can we talk about something else?
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. I shouldn't have...
Hey, are you done talking? Because it's snacks time, baby.
Dang. I don't like doing these loops without the whole picnic family quest have been done. I don't like the fact that Sif had to experience that. It's one of those you will remember this moments that I'm just not a fan of. Just not a fan of. It's so good, but it's so bad. Like, the writing in this is incredible. I'm still just in awe at the ways that I feel connected to these characters. That happens in very few games now. I feel like to this extent. I love each and every one of these characters. I'm playing and working through these really tough times because I just want to see them happy. I do think the smile has evolved, if I'm remembering correctly, from kind of an open mouth smile to sort of the smug cat smile for Sif, which is really cute. yeah, I love these characters. And I'm continuously amazed at how relatable they are, how flawed they are. In some ways, they're not like, they have elements that aren't necessarily the most, perfect. They're not perfect characters, and I appreciate them for that. Okay, pottery wheels. You've forgotten this one before, too. Right, we keep... Oh, I totally forgot. I need to write this down, because I forgot to write this down. We keep forgetting things. And that is making me very worried, and I'm wondering if this has things to do with the wish of the king overpowering perhaps the wish of Sif. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, this is the Chateau book, so I'm not going to worry about that. Pretty sure that's nothing to do with witchcraft. So knowing what I know now about wishes, about Sif's perhaps exceptional wish power, I think if I did not participate, you wish for wait, you wish for eternity. Does that mean we just wished for the loops? Okay. Putting that in quotes. You wished for eternity. That does not feel great, and it feels like maybe Sif is my theory about Sif keeping us trapped sort of almost subconsciously is feeling a bit more accurate. I don't know. Maybe I'm underestimating poor Sif, but okay, so let's go back to the Change God statue and see what we say. I guess I might not have to thank the Change God, because in a sense I am acting as, if that's the case, I'm kind of acting as a Change God, manifesting my own wish. What happens if we go into the bathroom when it's not the mandated break? Nothing else to do in here. Okay. I realized I hadn't tried that before. Okay, so we're going to fast forward through this. Mirabelle's intact statue of the Change God. You look at it a little closer. You don't react.
Can noses look like that?
Wow, that left eye is somehow above the right brow. I can't tell if they're supposed to be smiling or frowning. Sif, Mira, help us roast this statue's terribly made face. Oh. Mira?
Uh-oh. I was trying to make them look gentle and nice.
Mira, we're so sorry.
Sorry we said your statue sucked.
No, it's fine.
I'll get my revenge against you all someday.
Everyone shudders, but... The statue is a link between the Change God and the Crafter, right? You wonder what would happen if Mirabelle touched it right now. Mira, can you put your hand on the statue?
Sure.
As soon as Mirabelle touches the statue, you hear something. Pachoo!
What?
What? What?
Huh? What? Where are...
You and Mirabelle got transported somewhere. Someone's there, Mira. Oh my god.
Huh?
No way.
The head housemaiden. Mirabelle, I can't believe you can't recognize me.
They changed shapes. Yeah, I did. Don't you know who I am?
The little emotes, though. Someone who changes shapes. No, this can't be. You're...
And she got it. It's me. The change god. What? Oh, oh, Mirabelle. Oh, no, 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 no. The change god talks in old school emotes. I didn't mean to make you cry. I messed up. Oh, change god. I'm so sorry. Sorry? But for what? For so many things. For being useless, for not being willing to change enough, for lying and making everyone believe you blessed me, for...
Oh, that?
I don't care. It's fine, don't worry about it. Huh? If I was mad about it, I wouldn't have helped you earlier, right? But I did it because I'm rooting for you. Oh my god, the change god is so cute. Helped us earlier. Do you mean the knife? The key knife, okay. It has a name and you should use it. But yes, that was me. It was? So... Oh, housemaid and Mirabelle. I'm about to tell you something really important. For many reasons, you won't remember it after I send you back to your quest. Well, your brain won't remember, but your heart will. So listen. It's true that as the change god, I can't help humans much.
Mostly because I don't want to.
I can't help with your petty struggles for survival and stuff. But it doesn't matter, because even my little god powers are nothing next to yours.
The real power comes from you, Mirabelle. Huh.
If you decide you can change, that's enough power and belief to do anything.
Don't need even some silly rituals or anything like some other belief out there.
And look how far you've come, without me. But if that's not enough for you, then know this. We meet the change god. You are loved, Mirabelle. I see you changing even if you do not. This is the best. Oh my god. Oh my change god. Also, I find this interesting, this choice occasionally of putting the text above the profile picture. I don't know exactly what to make of it. I've noticed it happen a couple times, and I should have noted when those instances did happen. I don't know if it's meant to just be more of a stylistic thing. It does show emphasis, and I feel like this is one of those messages that maybe comes out to me as a player personally, and to Sif maybe a little bit more versus just a conversation that Mirabelle's having with the change god. You are always changing, always evolving. You are not stagnating in any way, and even if you were, that would be fine, because life is about changes, but it's also about staying right where you are sometimes. I am proud of you, and I love you. Ooh. And I love the stupid ugly face you gave me, and I won't ever let anyone destroy it. Remember that, okay? Oh. This is so nice for me. This is so nice for Mirabelle, because it's like kind of an incredibly life-affirming thing, right? She is meeting her god, and they are literally saying, I love you, I love what you've created for me, and like, you be you. That's a really beautiful thing. That's like really nice. You are nothing like... And also the change god talks in really cute emojis, so... Oh my gosh. I'm wearing eyeliner today, and I feel like I should have...
You're nothing like what I was expecting, but I would expect nothing else from you.
Hi. Oh. Mirabelle and the change god giggle together. Somehow Mirabelle looks so much less burdened than before.
Oh, I want to do this.
You got a memory of me. When equipped, it'll do. Who cares? I don't know why you need to remember things so much. Weirdo.
What?
Mirabelle tilts her head to the side, confused. Oh crap, look at that head tilt.
Hi. That head housemaiden of yours is right.
You really are so stinking cute, Mirabelle.
Oh, alright, that's it. That was your god call.
Good luck, Mirabelle.
I'm rooting for you. I love you. Bye.
Beams you away.
Wait.
The God call. Mirabelle disappeared. Where did she?
And you.
Sifri, no middle names, no last names.
Sorry for not talking to you.
This was all for Mirabelle's sake, you understand? I'm gonna write down God call because that is just like so beautiful to me. Her side quest.
You know all about side quests, don't you?
Whoa, meta, what? Plus, I know you really don't care about me, hi. Called out by the change god. But hey, it's not every loop you get to meet a god. And it's not like yours will ever really talk to you. So I'll give you some words too.
I'll say them through the face of your little sponsor buddy too, for the effect.
Sponsor? And these words are... Holy shit. Oh my god. Sorry, that like scared me.
I have seen it all. Pitiful traveler walking through time. Going against the very nature of this world. This ridiculous, never-ending play. It goes against everything I stand for. I am the change god. My domain is the future itself, the possibility of it. And this... Is this what I have now? Dormant repeating? Dormant unchanging? Stagnating? A crime against life itself.
But you don't want to be here either. If you could change it, you would. So...
You misunderstand.
What? That gave me goosebumps. Oh my god, that transition.
The events unfolding right now may go against my very nature, but it doesn't mean I'm not enjoying myself immensely. This pocket of time may be rewinding, but you are not. In this bubble where everything stays the exact same, how will you bring about change? How will you change? I just can't wait to see more. I'll keep giving you the knife every time, so don't worry. Keep going. Keep changing.
And keep giving us a good show.
Bye.
Wait.
Nope. Bye.
Hangs up the phone. What? You stumble.
Whoa. Hey.
Mira, Sif, are you two okay?
What happened?
I don't know, you both started looking weird, like you were about to faint or something. Are you both okay? Can you stand up? You and Mirabelle nod.
Yes, I feel like I saw something incredible. Huh?
I don't remember it anymore, though. You do, still. If you're good, we should keep going.
Yes, let's go.
But then who's phone? Talk to a statue. An intact statue of the change god. My goodness. So the change god is real. Change god knows we don't believe in them. And, oh my god. Just, my mind is blown. Okay. I don't think we will necessarily get anything from the king in terms of going through and beating the king during this loop. I don't know if we'll have anything even from the handmaiden. But since we're here, I kind of want to give it a try. Ah, shoot. Hold on. Let me sharpen the keyblade really fast. And then I'll defeat this critter. Pockets. Let's see. Where is my... Oh, wait. Key knife. Where's my sharpener? Is it already sharpened? Did I not get the... I did, didn't I? Sharpening stone. Oh my gosh. Wrong place. That's why. Sharpening stone. Flight key knife. Whew. See, everyone's manifesting the wish right there. Knife key. Gate stands in front of you. Let's utilize that. I'm trying to think of if there's any benefit to going through with this battle other than leveling up Sif. I mean, it may be worthwhile to see if there's any difference in what the head housemaiden says based on wish stuff, but I don't know. I feel like we may not get a whole lot because we know the story is going to progress once we go back to Dormont and ask everyone about their wish. Okay, actually, so hold up. We grabbed a flower, and this is the first time we've ever had the flower with the king. It looks like we did it already. I don't remember doing that. So let's do it one more time just to see. Flower for you. You offer a bright flower to the king. What?
Sifrine.
Sif, I don't know how it works where you're from, but in Vogard we only give flowers to people we, actually like. I remember that you can give flowers to whomever you want as long as they're important. Friends, family, rivals, enemies. The king takes a step forward and gently takes the flower from your hand. Bright one, no matter how this battle ends, will you remember me? Yes. For better or worse, we cannot forget. Let us make this battle a moment truly worth remembering then. We asked what is wishcraft last time, I think. Yeah, the sticky sweet smell. Okay, yes. So we asked what wishcraft is. It's not true eternity, but it's close enough. Whoever caused this must have had a belief stronger than mine. See, okay, so that's reinforcing the king did not do the loops. Maybe, again, I feel like Sif and Loop, one of those two is probably causing it. No basis as to why, but that's just kind of, that's what I feel. We're in the final stages of this loop. So we're just going to go through these conversations again. They're not going to be as touching in some ways as the last few loops we've done, just because we haven't done the bonding side quests. But we do have some new options, like to do your fake research. Ah, so you figured it out, did you? Don't tell anyone. I'd like to see Isabeau try to figure it out for a little longer. Very excited to hear what he comes up with next. Spoonology? Bananaology? Yeah, you got this. Bananaology would be quite appealing. Ah, I'll miss you, Sifrine. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try letting down your walls every once in a while, huh? And come to Kabu anytime. Maybe we'll meet again during your travels. She's smiling at you gently. You force yourself to smile back. Sifrine, is everything...
Ah! I have even more pineapple slices in my pocket.
Crab, yeah. But really, is everything okay? I wonder if this is part of the suspicious quest? What do you mean? I don't know, Sifrine. You felt off since yesterday. More withdrawn, mostly. Tell me what's wrong. Nothing's wrong. It's okay if you don't want to tell me, you know. I'll find out eventually. But I'm not hiding anything. Sifrine. I'm missing something. I must be. Okay, so I got close. But not everything. I didn't get everything. Okay, this is good. We made progress with Odil's quest, for sure. Well, never mind then. Just know I'm here if you want to talk. Well, not for much longer, so you better tell me soon. Before you forget, though, please don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. Interrupt what? She looks Isabeau's way. Of course. I have to say I'm surprised, Sifrine. I thought you didn't know. I'm going now. Good luck, I suppose. Interesting. Interesting. She sees you stare and flashes you a smile. You smile back. Dang. Okay, so we got close. I wonder if maybe there's something not in the house. Like maybe in Dormont there's something I could do to like budding. Ping Odile a little bit more. What's wrong?
It's really over, right?
Like?
For real? It's over? The king is gone?
For real, Bon.
So I can go back to Bambouche and see my sister again. She'll be okay. She'll move around.
I'm sure of it. How about this? Oh, right. If she's not moving when you go see her, you can punch me 3 times.
Deal. Wait, that's such a long journey, though. I'm not gonna find you just so I can punch you if you're wrong. That's dumb.
Just as dumb as your sister not being okay when we've just won.
Oh, you're right. Okay, then I believe you. Hopefully I won't have to walk forever to punch you.
You laugh a little too hard.
So, do you want a snack?
Yes, sure.
Okay, I only have a croissant left. Do you still want it?
No. Nothing else?
I have a half-eaten apple.
This is different. I'll take it.
Ew.
The half-eaten apple has a massive bite mark on it. You take it and eat it in 3 bites, core and all. Bonnie watches you eat silently.
Vreen, are you okay?
Stars. Yeah, why?
I don't know. I'm just asking. But if you say you're okay, then it's true, I guess.
Before you forget, though, do you have some snacks left?
Oh, well,
They just look through their pockets, but they check again.
wait, I have some pineapple slices left? I know you're hungry too, but I'll keep these for myself, sorry. That way I'll survive until I eat dinner. See? Aren't I so smart?
Very smart. But you're smarter. You should make sure to talk to everyone you need to before talking to Isabeau. Sifrine! I'm not dreaming. Am I? We won, didn't we? Are you sure? We really won? We really won, Mira. Oh, thank change. I don't think I can believe it just yet, to be honest. We fought the king, and the last attack I dealt did the trick and defeated him, but it's been such a long journey, you know? I can't believe it's over. She's shaking. Breathe with me. Oh, shucks. Okay. You both breathe slowly in and out.
Huh.
You make a confused face.
Oh, no, I'm just thinking.
You can be so nice, Sifrine. Are you?
You don't look like you believe it, but it's true. You know, I know we haven't known each other for that long, but I hope you know I really treasure your company. I do. I really, really do. And so, thank you. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey.
You smile so hard your cheeks start to hurt. You can't speak. Your heart hurts.
I'm sure you're excited to go back to traveling on your own, but don't forget me, okay? Come see me at Dormont anytime. I'd love to hang out. Promise.
You've been smiling this whole time. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. I'm sorry, Mira. You think we'll never be able to hang out together in Dormont, and it's better that way. Is it better that way?
But, do you feel better now?
What about you, Mira?
Me? Well, I'm better now, but I'm asking about you.
I'm good.
Huh, okay. Sifrine, do you remember a few weeks ago when I asked you if you liked being on this journey?
You don't. Of course.
Back then you said that being on this journey was the happiest you could remember being. Is that still the case, Sifrine? Are you still happy?
That is such a loaded, stacked, layered question.
Yeah. Okay. If that's the truth, then I'm glad.
Before you forget, though, can we group hug after I speak to the head house maiden?
Oh, would you be okay with it? I'd love to.
You nod. All right. And we know we can't talk to the head house maiden until we talk to Isabeau. At least I'm pretty sure. Oh, traveling one. Sifrine, was it? I cannot thank you enough for what you've done. I'm sure you and your companions have a lot to talk about. Why don't you talk to them and come back to me? I'd love to have a conversation with one of Vogard's saviors, after all. Okay. And again, looking out over the beautiful sun. Oh, that's the sun outside. In the distance, way up north, you see it. You look away before the universe leads you to. Oh, wait. A while back, I thought that star was maybe like Loop shining in the distance in the tree. Is that maybe like... Oh. Is that the country? Is that in the direction of the country? Is that shine the remains of the country? I wonder. Because why would the universe tell you to look away? It only does that in matters of the country. Now, I wonder what this is going to be like, because all the other conversations did have different elements to them. Sif, we did it. Sif, we did it. We did it, Sif. We did it. We stopped the king. We can finally go back to our normal lives. Isn't it great? It is. Yeah. I said... Do you remember what I said at the clock tower? Which is kind of weird, because I think this time around we didn't. We turned around and fell asleep. You wanted to tell me something? So minor. I think that's a minor error. Maybe. Was that this time around? Maybe it wasn't. Yes. Yes, okay. Whew. Sif. Sifruni. Sifrine. Sif? Is everything okay? What? You look kind of upset. What's wrong? Nothing. What did you want to tell me? No, it doesn't matter right now. You don't look good at all. Are you hungry, maybe? I can tell Bonnie to. Stars. Oh, you want to scream. You just want to scream right now. You did everything right, and he won't say it. He can't say it. The universe won't let him say it. You're not stupid. You know what it is. What he wants to tell you, you know. But it doesn't count if he doesn't say it. It doesn't exist if it's not said. In fact, you can't even trust it if he did say it. Maybe it's not even true. Maybe it is. Maybe it is, and it's because you forced him to. You did, didn't you? You forced him. You're forcing him right now. Looping forwards and backwards, making sure no one can interrupt, making sure everything's perfect, making sure you're perfect. It's because you're looping. You're forcing him, manipulating him to say it, to think it, making sure he has to say it, making sure he has no recourse. It's not good. It's awful. He can't feel this way about someone like you, someone disgusting like you. Oh, no, Freen, please get a hold of yourself here. Sifrine, please stop gripping your hair. You're going to hurt yourself. Don't touch me. You feel a tug on your stomach. Damn. Everything okay? Yep, all good. Oh, okay. Anyway, Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know? Make sure to say hi when you're near Jouvin, okay? You nod, smile fixed on your face. Oh, you got a memory of confession. You'll always remember this. When equipped, memory of confession makes your fighter immune to rock attacks. That's kind of cool. Stupid stuff aside, though, are you doing okay? Huh? What do you mean? I don't know. You've had a weird vibe since yesterday, so I just want to make sure you're good now. Are you good? Yeah. Okay, good. I mean, okay, good. As in, I don't believe you for a second, but we'll have time to talk about it tonight, you know? Come on, go and talk to everyone else. Once again, it does not happen. But I want it to happen once the loops are broken. Ugh. It's all over if you talk to her. Let's end this. This is the end. Traveling one, are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Sifrine, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you will go back on your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle. Hi! You can start breaking down now. Breaking down? What do you... Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. You know the script by heart now. Oh, Sifrine. Oh, Sifrine. I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back to when everything started. Burnt sugar, right on cue. I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken. Something's failing, rotting. I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I had noticed it sooner. I should have seen it, prevented it. You feel a tug on your stomach. 3 lines left. It's my fault that you have to suffer like this. I just hope that one day you might learn to forgive. You got to the end. Loop 52. Encore, encore, encore. Encore, encore. Now here's the thing. Oh gosh, it's like, I guess technically we have finished a loop. Oh, my nap was,
That bad? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you'll sleep well tonight. I know how much you value your naps. Oh, wait, I had something I wanted to ask you.
Okay, so these are all the same. Say the line. Sure. Okay, you really, really will. I always remember things. You watch her go. Okay. We have a clear plan of action. We are going to be figuring out what everyone has wished. What everyone has wished for in Dormont, and hopefully figure out if we can maybe get everyone. I think what we should do is get everyone currently alive in Dormont, including the party. Oh, excuse me. And get everyone to wish for the loops to end. Now, what's tough is that they may not have the belief to make it so, but we'll have to find that out during this loop, this upcoming loop number 52. Thank you as always for watching, for commenting, for hanging out and enjoying this journey with me. I'm so glad I don't have to do this alone. Oh my God. And if you enjoy this, please consider following me on Twitch and TikTok, and also checking out Geeks and Grounds. It's a video game club where, kind of like a book club, we play 1 game a month. We talk about it together, and to help supplement that discussion, which happens in Discord, I also release a weekly newsletter and a weekly podcast. So if maybe you're not a Discord person, but you're like, oh, I'd like to get like the weekly updates to see kind of what sections, if we're kind of on track to finish, what sections we should be playing, and some fun additional materials to help build context, and even to listen to myself and Joel, who's the co-host of the podcast, talk about the sections of the game that we're playing, really dig into them, almost kind of like an audio let's play in a weird way, but a bit less, maybe a bit less let's play, because we don't go like exact events, but kind of consecutively through the game. We talk about the themes and what's going on. If you're interested in that kind of community and conversation, visit geeksandgrounds.com, sign up for the newsletter. You can go to the Discord from there, and just join us. Right now we are playing and finishing up, our game for January was One Shot, and we are going to be playing a game for February that's, I think, already been announced? Yes, we have announced it. It's Thirsty Suitors. So if you're excited for that, please join in. And that's it for today. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, that you find lots of great games to play, and I will see you in the next video and the next loop. Bye!